Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Thursday, May the 8th, 2025. The card we have today is the Six of Cups, and this adorable card comes to us from the Dream Spirit Tarot by Australian artist Lindy Longhurst. You know, I don't think I've ever admitted this out loud to anyone, but this is one of my least favorite cards, all right? I'm a very forward-thinking person, you know. Obviously, I'm here usually talking about what's coming. And I don't dwell on the past, to be honest, when it comes to pretty much anything. And so here we are with a card that deals with the past very often, and it always pains me to talk about it. But anyway, I can't help but think that today, you know, even myself included, might be prone to be, thinking about days gone by, and those good memories. Hopefully, days a bit of a mixed bag with the moon moving in the early hours from Virgo to Libra, and if you're up, right as the day begins, there will be an opposition between the Virgo moon and Saturn in Pisces. That's right? But then we have the Libra moon opposing Neptune. Yeah, that might be a little more difficult. Trining Pluto opposing Venus and sextile to Mars. So, there's a desire here to be social, but maybe a need to be mindful of the past. And, I can't help but think that someone somewhere, and possibly close to you, is about to, I want to say, reveal themselves, like their true colors or whatever, in the days to come. Not necessarily today, but that might be part of why you need to think a little bit about, what has happened previously, because perhaps it will again. And you know me, I'm always like the beacon of positivity, but we are coming up on a very, very difficult full moon on the 12th in Scorpio, and we're getting in that target range, where things can start happening. Maybe it's something little that you notice today, and you say, okay, I see that, right? But there's also the social aspect of the Libra moon, which can also make for enjoyable times with people that you might wish to revisit. So, yeah, I would say it's a bit of a two-part mixed bag kind of a day, and you might take away some of both sides of that Six of Cups. So, if something is kind of niggling at you and trying to get your attention when it comes to someone's behavior, pay close attention. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.